Welcome back to Modern Domestic's virtual Bernina machine owner class. I'm Erica, and in part 2, I will be walking you through the right stuff, everything you need to know about needles, thread, and bobbins in order to set yourself up for a successful sewing experience every time. Needles are very important to stitch formation. Many stitching problems and damage to fabric can be traced to a bent, damaged, or incorrect size or type of needle. Using the right needle for the job will help ensure a smooth sewing experience. Needles should be changed every 6 to 8 hours of stitching, or earlier if stitches are not looking good. The needle is the most inexpensive part of your sewing machine, but it's crucial in getting good results and keeping your machine running well. When choosing a needle pack, you're going to look at the needle system, needle type, and needle size. Bernina's use needle system 130/705H. This is the most common needle system, and it's very easy to find. We carry Schmetz needles at Modern Domestic, and all of the Schmetz needles that we have in the shop are the correct needle system for your machine. Your needle package also has the name of the type of needle it contains printed on the front. Each type of needle is made for a particular job and should be chosen according to the type of fabric and thread you're planning to use. You'll also find needle size printed on the package in both European and US equivalents. The number refers to the diameter of the needle. In this picture, 80 is the European number and 12 is the US number. Both numbers represent the same needle size. The smaller the number, the smaller the needle. So generally, you want a smaller needle for lightweight fabrics and a larger needle for heavier fabrics. Each time you buy thread or fabric, ask yourself what kind of needle will work best with the project you have in mind. If you're not sure, ask our staff. We're always happy to help you figure out what needle you need for your project. You can also refer to page 54 of your Bernina Mastery Workbook, where you'll find a description of the needle type, the fabric it'll work well with, and the size range the needle comes in. Schmetz has created a really useful app that you can download to your mobile device. It's full of great needle information, including detailed information on each needle type they make and when and why you would use it, as well as info on their needle color coding system, which they developed so that you can identify your needles even if you've lost the packaging they came in. Let's talk thread. Poor quality or the wrong type of thread can cause inferior stitches on any machine. Long staple threads are stronger and smoother than short staple threads. Most bargain price threads are usually short staple and will deposit more lint and fuzz into your sewing machine, potentially causing tension issues and possibly even damage to your machine over the long term. We carry Mettler thread at Modern Domestic, which is a high quality long staple thread, and Mettler Metrocene is our most popular type. It's a 100% polyester all-purpose thread, and it's a good choice for most sewing projects. It's strong, color fast, has some stretch to it, and is heat and mildew resistant. You want to make sure to choose the right thread weight for your project and make sure that your thread weight is compatible with the fabric and the needle that you're using. 50 weight thread is the most commonly used thread weight, and it's great for general construction, quilt piecing, and bobbin thread. With thread weights, the lower the number, the heavier or thicker the thread, whereas higher numbers indicate fine or lightweight thread. There are 4 different hook systems used in Bernina sewing machines. Each system has a specific bobbin and bobbin case that corresponds with that system. The 8 series has the bobbin case built right into the machine and the bobbin just snaps in place. The 4, 5, and 7 series machines use the Bernina 9-hook bobbin system, which allows for 80% more thread on the bobbin than the traditional bobbin size. The 3 series machines and older Bernina models with a 5mm stitch width use a CB bobbin, and older Bernina models with a 9mm stitch width use a rotary bobbin. When you come to the shop to buy additional bobbins, all you need to know is what machine you have, and we will make sure to get you the right type of bobbin for your machine. Thanks for watching this video. In part 3, I'm going to show you how to wind and insert your bobbin. See you then!